across to our guest now. Joining us is SP Vaid, former DGP of J&K. With us also is Sanjay Sahai, former IPS. RSN Singh, author, is with us. And also joining us is Lieutenant General Sanjay Kulkarni, retired defense expert. Let me begin with you first. Mr. SP Vaid, all of this clearly goes to show not just the extent of information that Tahawwur Rana had access to, but also somebody like David Headley playing, informer in terms of actually getting information from the LET and passing the finer details of the 2611 plot to Tahawwur Rana, a man who's now, of course, behind bars here in India and is being questioned. But all this could very well be part of the line of interrogation as far as NIA is concerned.
Good evening to you, to your viewers, and my co-panelists, esteemed co-panelists. See, Headley and Tahawwur Rana were neck deep in this conspiracy. There's no doubt about it. And the way all recordings were shared with LET handlers there, surveillance was conducted in different cities across the country, not only Mumbai, and how they were all racking different parts of the country, different locations in Mumbai, and also the fact that delaying because of the disturbed waters of the sea, the attack has to go to winter months when it is a little calmer. And most important is, who were the people who were actually helping the interrogation needs to ascertain, who were helping within India, these people, Tahawwur Rana and also Headley. We must know that who were the people who were actually assisting these people within my own country, number one. Number two, who was the person who actually ordered this attack? We must understand this the attack of this ramification in India cannot take place by the two majors which Headley had mentioned during his interrogation, that Major Iqbal and another major of ISI. I don't think such a large-scale attack can take place by the initiative of those two gentlemen. Do you think these two majors could take such a huge risk? And
absolutely, that's a very big question. That's a very big question, and certainly, of course, the role of the Pak Army, the role of ISI is something that we expect will come out of this interrogation. But RSN Singh, I think that's a very fair point. Can it just be blamed at two majors? The very fact that, one of the most dastardly attacks that has been carried out on Indian soil and terror groups such as LET being used for it. But the big question is, how far up to the top does, this kind of a link go, particularly when it comes to the Pakistani army as well as ISI? Are you hopeful that that question will be answered during the interrogation of Tahawwur Rana now by the NI?
See, I differ with a lot of people who say that Headley was the mastermind. No, sir. If you go into the antecedents of Headley, he was into narco. In the narco smuggling, and then he
yes, he was working with the DEA, the US DEA.
The CIA started using him. While Tahawwur Rana was a major in the in the Pakistan army, and he was sent on deputation to Lashkar-e-Toiba. So this is the the kind of arrangements that you have in Pakistan. And he is the one who carried out reconnaissance throughout India, including the southern part of India. He was the one who was also responsible for radicalizing the people. And it is, it was not just, one of those, decisions taken in some kind of a hurry. They had very patiently, the year you are saying is 2006. So they took almost 2 years to, prepare for this attack. So the entire groundwork as such was laid by, Tahawwur Rana, and it was only, the Headley executed it.
Right.
So you have the, the biggest catch today. And I totally agree with, Vaid Saab that I would be more interested at the moment, because we know about the conspiracy, the involvement of, Pakistan Army and ISI. I'm not the least bit interested in that. I am more interested about the co-conspirators within India.
Absolutely. That's a big question.
That is-
Which were these sleeper cells? Who are the co-conspirators? And let me take